Jenna Hager and her husband just got back from a trip to Italy. Harold Hager and his three children, Mila, Poppy, and Hel. After a fun summer break, Jenna Hager talked about how hard it was to be away from her kids on their first day back at school. The mom of three told Jenna and friends on Thursday's show that she had to miss the big event because of work, but she still found time to connect with the three in her own way. She has three kids with her husband Henry Hager: Mila, 12, Poppy, 10, and Hal, 6. On the show, she often talks about her life as a working mom. A big step forward. In an interview with guest host Willie Gist on Today, Jenna showed Willie Gist a picture of her three kids holding handmade flags that said what grade they were going into. She said, "I made them hold those signs. KK Kinder, 7th grade, and 4th grade. I can't believe it, but they had a great day." She went on, "You know, I think sometimes, and I know you felt this as a parent, we can't be at everything. It was hard to miss the first day. On the other hand, kids are very strong. People are so strong. Thank goodness the TV celebrity could call them after school to see how things were going. I called to ask how the first day went. And Hal said, kindergarten is so much harder than pre-K." She thought back. "Then I talked to Mila, and she said, I already have homework. It's really tough in 7th grade. I think, oh, these kids are fine. Painful growth." Jenna has talked about how sad it makes her feel to see her kids grow up so fast in the past. And today she told a story about a time when she realized something sad while on a family trip. In July, the ex-first daughter and her husband took Poppy and me to a Gracie Abrams show, which made Jenna's experience very emotional. "It was so much fun, and I don't like that I'm going through something that she started. I have a middle school age child. Why did we sit down? This is like, think about how embarrassing this would be as a kid. When I saw how happy they were for her, I started to cry. I thought, this is so beautiful to see this concert through their eyes." She also said that Henry got drinks for the family, which made her think about how fast Milo was growing up. "I just thought that this might be the last show where my 7th grader is okay with sitting next to her mom." Jenna told her, in a few years, she'll be going with all of her friends instead of mommy. When Henry came back, he asked, "Are you crying again?" I thought, I just was thinking time is going so fast and she'll sit next to me and hold my hand a little." The 43-year-old thought back. He tells her, "Don't cry." She feels ashamed. "It was so much fun, but you want to keep her close." The 5-person family just got back from a luxurious summer vacation in Rome. Jenna shared some sweet pictures of their time together in the beautiful city. Jenna Hager is used to seeing the bright lights of Studio 1A at Rockefeller Plaza. Along with Hoda and Jenna, she sits at the Today anchor desk every morning and greets millions of fans with her warm personality and contagious laugh. But on this September morning, her heart was pulled to a quiet street in the suburbs, where 3 kids with backpacks and nervous smiles were beginning the new school year. That morning, most parents would have coffee, take pictures, and say their sad goodbyes at the school gates. It meant that Jenna had to watch from afar. Because of work, she had to stay in New York City while her kids, Mila 12, Poppy 10, and Hal 6, started new lives at home. "It's hard," Jenna said on air later. "You can't be at everything. But oh, how I wanted to be there." Her words spoke to millions of parents who know how painful it is to miss important events. In an episode of Today, Jenna showed a picture of her kids holding signs they had made themselves while standing on the porch. She laughed and said, "I made them hold those signs. It didn't make them happy, but I'll have it forever now." She captured a moment in time that she couldn't be there to see with her small but important action. Each parent nodded to show they understood. A picture can sometimes bridge the gap. That night, Jenna quickly grabbed her phone after the cameras stopped running and the studio was empty. She said, "I called them right away. I needed to hear their voices." Hal's message came first. He told his mom the truth in a way that only a 6-year-old could. Kindergarten is way harder than prep. It was Poppy next. Her tone was strong and bright. "Fort, In a moment that has touched hearts around the world, Jenna Bush Hager, the beloved television personality, author, and daughter of former President George W. Bush, recently shared a deeply emotional revelation that has stunned her audience. Known for her warmth, honesty, and connection with viewers, Jenna's heartfelt disclosure has brought a wave of empathy and concern from fans everywhere. During a recent interview on her popular morning show, Jenna opened up about a personal struggle she had previously kept private. Her voice trembled as she recounted experiences that many would never have guessed, exposing a vulnerable side that rarely appears in public. The revelation was both shocking and moving, highlighting the human side of a public figure who often brings positivity and encouragement to millions. While Jenna did not go into exhaustive detail, the emotional weight of her words was clear. She spoke about the challenges she has faced behind the scenes, from balancing family responsibilities to dealing with personal hardships that have tested her resilience. Her candidness struck a chord with viewers, as it revealed that even public figures, admired for their poise and composure, encounter struggles that deeply affect them. Fans quickly took to social media to share their support and admiration for Jenna's bravery. Many praised her for opening up about an experience that can often feel isolating, noting that her transparency helps others feel seen and understood. The outpouring of messages included words of comfort, shared experiences, and encouragement, creating a sense of solidarity around Jenna and her message. Jenna's emotional revelation also sparked conversations about the importance of acknowledging mental health and emotional well-being. By speaking so openly, she has reminded her audience that vulnerability is not a weakness but a strength. Her story encourages others to confront their own challenges and seek help when needed, reinforcing the idea that no one has to face struggles alone. Colleagues and friends of Jenna Bush Hager have expressed their support, praising her courage and authenticity. Many noted that her openness is a testament to her character and dedication to connecting genuinely with people, whether on air or off. In a world often dominated by curated images of perfection, Jenna's willingness to share her human experience resonates deeply, demonstrating that even those in the public eye encounter moments of heartbreak and uncertainty. While the details of her personal revelation remain largely private, the emotional impact is undeniable. Jenna's honesty has helped shed light on the universal nature of personal struggle, reminding viewers that everyone has challenges to overcome. Her story transcends the boundaries of celebrity, touching on themes of resilience, empathy, and the importance of family and community support. This emotional moment also reinforces the bond Jenna shares with her audience. Over the years, she has built a reputation for authenticity, compassion, and relatability. Her fans admire not only her professional achievements, but also the genuine humanity she brings to every interaction. This latest revelation strengthens that connection, showing that her empathy and openness extend beyond her work to her real-life experiences. In conclusion, Jenna Bush Hager's emotional revelation is a poignant reminder that heartbreak, struggle, and vulnerability are universal experiences. By sharing her story, she has inspired countless people to acknowledge their own challenges, seek support, and embrace the strength found in openness. Fans around the world continue to rally around her, offering love, encouragement, and admiration for her courage in speaking her truth. Jenna's heartfelt moment has not only stunned the world but also inspired millions to face their own emotional journeys with bravery and hope.